Alright, welcome back everyone to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. Today we've made it to the 11th floor of Blizzard Island. Well, back to. It only took me one try actually. I feel like I'm getting a little... Thanks, Sawyer. That was distracting. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this game. Mainly because I've been playing so much Super Mystery Dungeon, though I also called that game finished as of yesterday, because let's just say there is a little bit of post-game, and then a lot of post-game that is not story-related like it is in, say, this game. There's like 3 dungeons, and then that's it. You do treasure hunting after that. It's pretty lame, honestly. It's very disappointing. So we couldn't have added like one more story like this game does. You finish it in like 30 hours. And I wasn't even like level 25 really by the end of it. Azumarill wants to join your team. Sure. We will call you well, Azure would be a good name if you were a girl. So instead we'll call him Azul. I don't know. I feel like that's a better name than Azure. Okay, okay. Wow, he's level 47. And he's already got a friend. We're gonna turn off vitamin. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. And if I remember correctly, I have a thing that lets me... Nope! Okay, well, I nearly killed Azul in one shot. That was a mistake. Sorry! Okay. So... playing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon actually somewhat hurts, too, because, how certain things work in that game. Holy crap! Okay, no. Sure, we'll take Meryl too, why not? It's Azul's little brother, Lapin. It's like Lapis, but I don't know. I apologize in advance for if my voice sounds weird or if I'm just gonna cough all the time. Because I was at a concert last night and it was sick. 1OK Rock. Level 42, nice. And I did a lot of screaming. A lot of screaming. So, yep. Okay, let's see. Well, there's this stuff. So yeah, my next venture into video gaming, until Tuesday when Sonic Mania comes out, will be Dragon Quest VIII. I'm gonna get back into that. Okay. It's definitely rock. That sucks. Oh well. I mean, it's still a pretty powerful attack, so, you know, can't complain too much, I suppose. And it is super effective against almost everything in here. And we just did a level, nice. We got, like, one stat, but it was a level, nonetheless. What we really need to find is a Firestone and the ability to evolve. Apparently you actually do get the ability to evolve in, Super Mystery, so I might dip back into it just for that, but honestly, not right now. I've got other games to do. I still have to finish Bravely Second. I only got to Chapter 5 in that. In Dragon Quest VIII, as stated previously, I am a few hours into it. It's kind of hard to explain where I am. Let me think. It's the mole thing. Yeah. Not the first one. The second. With the king and the flute. Except not the flute. The other thing. There's a lot of weird backtracking in that game. And I actually had to look it up personally because I forgot. I know I've gotten past that point on the PS2 version, but not too much further. So. About to hit all new stuff, and honestly, the 3DS version is definitely the definitive version and the way to go, because the alchemy pot works so much better in that game. Oh man, Lappin, you are in a rock and a hard place right there. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool things like the pictures, but more importantly, the alchemy pot actually tells you what it'll make, for one. And if it'll work instead of just giving you nothing if you put in the wrong thing. And it is also instant. You don't have to sit there and walk like a bunch of steps and to farm out items. So it's pretty convenient. Oh, and there's also the fact that a Delibird, nice. Your name will be Deli. This is gonna be stupid. Delibird. I could use the sandwich right now, okay? Instead, all I got is cookies and chips. So his name will be Delibird. He's the bird of the deli. Yeah, we're gonna turn off Item Master, obviously. And I thought I saw a pilot's line, but apparently he went away. Our special attack has also fallen sharply, so I need to fix that. We've also got a power band equipped now instead of a special band. I did have some after failing, but hooray for damp conditions. I guess we need to go back up and try to do our best to avoid that mud trap. Good job, everybody. Proud of you. Alright, well, we don't need a wonder tile. We can just go up. 14. 10 items. Alright. It's such a shame about Super Mystery Dungeon, though, because, like, even though the post-game is really, really weak, the main story of it was so good, but at a certain point, you hit a railroad, and you are not getting off that train until you finish. But it's quite a ride. I would actually go as far to say that that plot was better than this one. It's the best one in the Mystery Dungeon series so far, in my opinion. And you know how much I laud this game's plot. Especially because this is still the only Mystery Dungeon game that's made me cry, though. Like, Super Mystery Dungeon could have, because it had a really good twist at the end, but then it goes into the credits and super, adventurous music plays, and then it takes me out of the moment. So, whereas this game lingered on that for quite a while. That moment when you disappear and leave your partner behind. It's very depressing. There's even a cool quest in the post-game to go and get whoever disappears back. I'm trying really hard not to spoil anything, but it's a Mystery Dungeon game. You know someone's gonna disappear, right? But yeah, it's really cool, but like I said, really short. It's only 3 dungeons, and you do like 1 extra with somebody else, a surprise cast member from the world of Pokemon. Ow. No water guns, please. Thank you. Haha, you're burning now. Okay, let's see. Oh, nothing in there. Top left. Okay. If Cast Form does that, then, now you're an Ice type. You fool. Oh, whoa, why? Hope for a reviver? Totter. That is something else I noticed about it. As difficult as it is sometimes, the wands are overpowered, and Reviver Seeds and Oran Berries aplenty. Though I did run out at the end of the game. I took every Reviver Seed and Oran Berry I had into the final dungeon. Because the thing about Oran Berries is that they increase your max HP by 10 if it heals you to max. So, man, my throat's just getting... Okay, Hidden Power also cuts corners, so it's pretty nice. Though Ancient Power does the same thing, so I'm not really sure if that's actually that helpful. We're into the 16th floor, and we're still not at the bloody end. How deep is this dang thing? Like... 60. I hope it's not 60 floors. We'll be here all day. 20 floors. Probably 20, 25 max. I mean, otherwise it'd be longer than Temple Tower. Which is possible. Good job. Yeah. Might need another max elixir. Oh, hi Golduck right behind me. Zoyer has like every rock move in the game. But he really needs earth power, and I have no idea where to get it. I should probably check with the TM shop every now and then. Ow! Okay, so Water Pulse is a one-hit KO. That's cool. I should probably disable Rain Dance, actually. Because if that makes water moves stronger, that might kill me. Double Edge, Tackle, and Aqua Tail. That looks good. What about you? Delibird only has Present. It can heal or it can hurt. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Also, I should point out that Azul has only 64 health, despite being in the Azumarill at level 47. So I don't know how that happened, but it's pretty low for someone in their final stage of evolution. Oh, good job, Laura. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you pick up something earlier? Guess not. Alright. We have a lot of Oran Berries. It's a shame they don't do what they do in Super Mystery. So yeah. It was definitely a lot better than Gates to Infinity, though. Gates to Infinity, I feel like I could play with my eyes closed. It's that easy. And if I ever get a 3DS recorder, or if they figure out how to emulate it, then we'll totally play it. But until then, this will be our final Mystery Dungeon game. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that was coming. And Dig does normal damage, so why not? That is just a dead end. Well, that's cool. There we go. Okay, well, this is 19. Still going. There's an extra person here. I almost didn't notice them because we were all clumped up together, but there was a Vigoroth there. Piplup literally can just, yeah. I already have a Piplup too, so it's not like I need another one. I was really afraid that was a warp trap there for a moment. Instead, it's a self-destruct trap, which may kill everybody. Can you guys please stop touching that? Okay, well, we're on floor 20, and we're still going. Awesome. This is never gonna end. Alright, what's over here? A Golduck, of course. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. I'll take an extra attack, sure. Gold Ribbon. I kinda want that. We will go ahead and eat an apple because I have a feeling I am probably getting low. And someone can pick it up. Okay, cool. Cast form is sleeping, so no reason to disturb it. Well, we don't need another apple. Let's throw the raspberry away because I don't really need that. What is this? A doom seed. Meh. What's this? Sleep talk. Meh. Okay, 20 floors, and then you reach this? What? Are you kidding me? There's a huge jagged chasm cutting through the wall of ice. It appears to lead into a series of caves. It's the entrance to another dungeon. You can now enter Crevice Cave. Well, we could do it right now, or we could go back. But seeing as there is this thing here, we might as well take it on. Okay, I don't need that many orange berries. There are too many. Keep those gold ribbons for later. They are very good selling items. Don't need the grimy food, because it's basically useless. We only need like 3 of these. Especially considering they don't activate automatically. Like a certain other game. We have no reviver seeds left. Well, that might be a problem. I have like 1,000,000 Totter seeds. That's too many max elixirs. Focus Punch versus Thunder Wave. Blowback's stupid. Don't need more of these. Pounce is dumb. Pounce Wand is really good, but Pounce Orb is not, because it's a one-use item. Don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, evasion's whatever. Switcher's really dumb. I'll keep that. This is useless, and a box. Okay, we need more than anything else a couple of apples. And unless there are reviver seeds in there, which I know there are not, we're pretty much good to go. Let's save and head on inside. So, Crevice Cave. And Zora's already found an item. Nice. Let's see what you got. A defense scarf. That's actually pretty useful. I'm actually going to go ahead and give that to Delibird. For some reason the music changed within 1 floor. That was kind of weird. A special band. We'll go ahead and give that to Azul. Hello. Okay. Another special band. Oh, this is a good place to farm equipment, I guess. Bring someone with pickup with you and you'll just get 1,000,000 of them. This is a loop. So instead we need to go... That's a mammoth swine. Just like Pilot Swine, ground ice. But bigger and scarier. Thankfully, we're at Vulpix. And the music does not know what it wants to be. Well, I mean, it keeps things fresh. Though, this track is old. So I'm not really a huge fan. That's a gold gummy. Nice. And give that to Yoru. Ooh, a Sneasel. Yeah. You will be, Sly. Literally no reason to name him anything else. Sly's perfect. Alright, and we're gonna send back Delibird because, you know, he only knows present. Sly is level 12. there's no reason to turn off Item Master, but just in case I pick one up, I guess. And because Delibird left, I can give Slide the Defense Scarf. It's not going to help him very much because he only has like 50 health, but it might. He is also a nice type, so things like Hail won't affect him. That is a Jinx. Jinx is a Psychic Ice, so both Feigned Attack and Flamethrower will work very well against her. Does Hail also cause me to be blind? Okay. That's a Smoochum. Smoochum is like Jinx, because that's the thing that evolves into it. It's a lot cuter than Jinx too, because ugh. Lots of Doom Seeds. They're not terribly useful, but I mean, you know, they're there. I might as well use them if we run into anything scary. Actually, it lowers level by 1, so it's actually very useless. I'm gonna go ahead and trade those in. Actually, all of these tracks are old, aren't they? Why are we recycling a bunch of old tracks and then looping them? This is so bizarre. You know, up until this point, the music in this game was incredible. Oh, that is another thing I can say about Super Mystery Dungeon. Music in dungeons, top notch. And the final battle theme especially. Woohoo! That was so epic. Oh. I also learned something interesting. How do I say this without spoiling anything? So basically, there is a point in the battle where you become weaker from it, and I don't even know the losing rule. And when that happens, go ahead and if you die, give up. Because it will then checkpoint you in the battle, and not only will it checkpoint you at its different phases like some fights do in games, but it will actually save his health too. So you just keep spamming moves on him because his first move will always be a move that charges up and targets certain tiles. And it's foggy now, that's interesting. It also makes my screen look like shit. Pardon the language. A Silver Gummy, also good for Yoru. Oh, this is different music. And now it's over. And we're back to this one. I don't understand what is happening right now. Okay, well, Petraberry. So yeah, I guess today we'll just try and clear out Crevice, Cave, and Blizzard Field. Both. Ow. Man, this Zangoose is pretty hardy. I hit him with like 130 something points of damage. Do this and this. Okay. That is a cherry berry? Okay. Doesn't look like a cherry berry. It's just a weird red version of a Rost berry. Or not Rost. No, something. We are picking up Graveler Rocks now, so I can go ahead and equip them again. That will help if we get confused or something. Man, this floor is all sorts of insane. Okay, let's open up with a flamethrower. Sly's probably about to get murder-lated, but at least he did something useful. Right before I got growled. Those Prinplup are still a lot. By the way, Prinplup, the evolved form of Piplup. In case that wasn't super obvious. Still water type. It doesn't actually change types until... Try not to kill yourself with Double Edge over there. Well, you did. Good job. And Sly's dead too. Alright. Okay, now it's just us and Zoya again. The Dream Team. the dream team, who one of which sucks against ice types, but and both against water. But I can kind of lure this Meryl to its death. Ooh, is that a red gummy? It is. Nice. Just in case we die, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Kinda sucks that I have to do that, because it would be much better to use it in one of those shake things, but you take what you can get. That is a Slacking. He is the evolved form of Vigoroth, and it has a weird ability called Truant, where every time it does an attack, the move after, it's kind of like having a charge attack on everything. It's pretty strong, but at the same time, if it doesn't kill you in one hit, then it's kind of dead, because it won't be able to move or do much of anything. Never been a fan. I've never really liked Slackoth, Vigoroth, or Slacking personally. I really like the Vulpix though. That thing was cute as a button. I've never understood that expression. Buttons aren't that cute. But it's just my 2 cents on that. That random thing. Cross-Ice Seed. Still no Reviver Seeds, I've come to notice. It's like you pretty much have to buy them. They aren't anywhere. The Sleeping Zangoose is actually pretty cute. Okay, well, I explored every freaking room, on the outside anyway. Which tells me that it's probably on the inside. Ooh, a Smoochum. Smoochum female. We will call you Smooch. Smooch is good. I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna use her. Alright, she's level 19, so it's not bad. And I'd assume she has at least an ice attack or something. Sing, Lick, Sweet Kiss, and Powder Snow. These are actually all pretty decent. Lick is a ghost type move that can paralyze, so it's pretty useful. Orange Gummy, because I don't have enough of those. Oh, I guess we're at the midway point. We should speed it up. Yeah, our partner doesn't have much to say in terms of being a partner. But, yeah, I'd say that's good. So that's all for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. Join me next time when we head deeper into Crevice Cave, and perhaps find the legendary explorer... Scizor? Yeah, Scizor. Until then, later guys.